Hi, Theresa. How are you?
Hi, good morning. I'm fine, thanks, and you?
I'm all right on this overcast, rainy day in Durban. So, I want to ask you, how did your author journey begin?
Uh, it started about when I was 5 years old. I was
Wow.
starting to write stories at 5, but nobody knew what I wrote. So I had to tell them the story, like children's stories or whatever. And then they just said, keep on writing. Maybe you'll write something one day that we can understand. And that's where it started. So from there on, I just wrote and wrote until I understood myself.
Okay. So, I've learned that Mecs Publishing has published your book or books. What was your experience with the publisher and CEO?
Um, I think it was wonderful because since day one, I interacted with them. I had many questions and I didn't know what to do, and they took me step by step and until the book's published. So I'm very happy with both, and I will do my next books also through them. I think they are the best.
Okay, that's cool. So, who are the authors that you look up to?
Um, uh, I'm looking up to like Sadie Kleinhans is a very, very good author, and I get inspiration from his books. And that's mostly, I'm looking actually mostly up to him, but all the other readers inspires me too. They inspire me.
Okay, what have your highlights been thus far?
I think my highlight is that once I've entered a competition for writing, um, I actually failed to be entered, in the first 10 or whatever. So I just thought, listen, I'm not going to let someone tell me what to do. I'm very whatever. And I said, do it. I'm going to write my book. And I wrote and wrote and wrote until I won a competition and said, okay, we'll help you. You can publish your book. And so I choose Mecs Publishers. And then my book was published. It's actually the first book that I have with another group. There were 16 authors, and one of my stories was published in their books. And Mecs Publishing is the second book. My third book is also with another publisher that was all the poets. We are about 100 poets and writers, and there's 5 poems of mine in the third book. So I'm going somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm going.
Okay, so what have been your lowlights, if any?
My low light is when I enter something I don't expect to win, but at least I think I'll get somewhere and I tell you, no, you didn't come nowhere. Then I feel I'm not good enough. But once again, I jump on my feet and I start all over again. I will be good enough. I'll challenge myself. I'll get there.
Okay, so what are your plans for the rest of this year and beyond?
I am, or I have already written, but not published yet, a few children's stories, which I want to put in a book. And I'm also busy with a recipe book of my late mom's recipes. And then I would like to add in the book jokes and some advice and whatever. So that's before the end of the year, I would like to have that done.
Okay, finally, what are your words of inspiration for upcoming authors?
Uh, the best thing I can tell them, don't let anybody tell you you're not good enough. You are good enough. Just go with the flow and do what you have to do. You will get there. Believe in yourself. That is what I tell them. You are good enough. Believe in yourself.
Wow. Okay. So before we wrap off, for this chat to go viral, do share this with your followers on your channel and also to the viewers that have enjoyed this chat. Please like and subscribe. And on that note, thanks so much for your time and hopefully the first of many between us.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I enjoyed it, and thanks for the work that you're doing for us.
You're most welcome. Take care and
Enjoy your
God bless.
day.
You too.
Thank you. You too. Bye bye.